Hey there, lovelies. It's Ismaie, and welcome to Within. I actually don't know a whole lot about this indie horror. It just, was recommended to me. I had a friend download it, and let's jump in. They abandoned the God who had made them. They sacrificed unto demons whom they know not.
I hadn't heard from my brother in over 3 months, which wasn't unusual. Nick tends to disappear for months at a time, not returning my calls, and then he surfaces again as if nothing had happened. I've gotten used to it. I don't blame him, considering the childhood we had. I've read somewhere that siblings with shared traumatic pasts tend to grow apart faster when they're adults. Then, last night at around 3 a.m., he left a voice message. I heard it when I woke up a few hours later.
Maya, I hope you're okay. I know I haven't been in touch, but I just wanted to let you know. You may not hear from me again. For a while. I don't want you to worry, though. I'm in a spot of trouble, but nothing I can't handle. I'll figure it out. Whatever you do, don't come looking for me. I'll call you when things are right. I know I haven't said this enough, but I do love you. Always have. Goodbye, Maya.
I must have called him dozens of times, but there was no answer, and then his phone was switched off. I took the next available flight out early next morning. I didn't sleep a wink on the plane. I kept thinking about what kind of trouble he might be in. Soon as I landed, I checked into a motel and then took a cab to the last address I had for him. In the pre-dawn light, the city seemed to grow more decrepit the further in I went, like a thing whose core was growing rotten. I don't know what kind of trouble he's in, but when we were growing up, after Ma died, when it was just the two of us, he'd come to me when he was in real deep and needed saving. And I would save him. I should get this over with quickly. I'll find him, make sure he's okay, then head back. I'm already missing a day at work. Let's see, he should be at apartment 405.
Look, I'm going to be 100% honest. If I went missing for a month...
Looks like it hasn't been emptied in days.
I don't know if anyone outside of my house would actually notice, because I also am horrible at all kinds of
Looks like there's
things.
a pipe busted up in there. It isn't a good idea to move this scaffold. I should just find another way around it.
I don't know. I do text back most of the time, usually. I'm sure there's plenty of people who would like to argue that fact, but yeah, I don't know. I'm a huge homebody. I take the little to do things, but that doesn't necessarily mean I'm out and about. Investigate that? Huh. Is there like a property manager I could call? Like, there's some suspicious behavior. God, you're so dark.
Hello?
Hi, Flu.
Where'd they go? There was someone just here. Well, this is it. I should just ring the doorbell, see if he answers. Although if he's been drinking, I don't have much hope. I should ring the doorbell, see if he answers.
If someone's gonna answer, because there was a shadow. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. Brother. How long do I wait?
I guess he's either not home, or he's sleeping off a drunken binge, which would not be entirely surprising. Maybe I should just try to open the door and let myself in.
We're gonna have to talk with
Gosh,
him.
what is that smell? Nick? Nick, are you here?
Please don't be Nick's dead body.
There's gotta be a light switch somewhere.
Oh, there is. Look at that.
How is he living like this? This is terrible.
No!
I remember that shirt. I think I'd given it to him for a birthday.
I don't feel like this is normal single dude bachelor pad. I'm just kidding. I know not all people
Didn't know
are
he kept
gross.
this old picture of Ma. This was taken maybe a year before she died, before the cancer started turning her into skin and bones.
Oh, hey, Mom.
When Ma got sick, he was 8 and I was 15. We watched her waste away and die from cancer.
We
We
shave
never
our
knew
head
our
in
father.
solidarity?
No kid should have to lose both parents so early. We moved in with Aunt Sheba after that. She mostly left us alone, so I had to pretty much raise him. Or at least I tried. I did the best I could, but hell, I was dealing with my own demons. I guess I made a pretty poor substitute for Ma.
I mean, even if you weren't dealing with anything crazy, you were a kid too. You know, you also lost your parents. You also dealt with your aunt. Right, that says don't go there, so I just wanna take a quick look-see. Yeah, dude, you should have invited me over. Could have helped him do his
Nick,
laundry.
are you in there? Are you okay? Open this door.
Nick, I swear to goodness.
I guess I should find some other way to get it open. Right, like this is gonna keep me out. I guess I should find some other way to get...
Maybe he should have wrote "Don't open, dead inside." Alright, Nick, do you have a crowbar or like a really big knife? Because that's
I think I just lost
tiny
my
one.
appetite.
Knife, crowbar. The front door, that's not gonna help me. So much gunk. Dang it, Nick. Can I batter the door with this? Doesn't seem like it. I really can't interact with too much. Okay. Anything in your bathroom, my boy? No. Alright, how does one go about opening a door then? Can I just unlock it?
Looks like he's literally living out of a suitcase at this point. What is he doing to himself?
There
Would it hurt to
inside
clean
here?
up a...
No. Okay, can't crouch.
I guess I should find some other way to get it open.
Oh wait, maybe there's something like actually outside of the apartment. Hold up. Or not.
Well, there you go. Looks like I sometimes think he was 16. Nick had
Alright,
no
so he
business
caused a
being behind
crash
the wheel
of some
that night.
sort.
He was drunk out of his mind. Alex was killed on the spot. Nick survived, but he could never forgive himself for Alex's death. With Ma gone, I was supposed to be the parent, rein him in. I should have been tougher with him. I messed up there. I guess I neglected him when it mattered. That's on me.
Again, you're a kid too and still not the parent, so no, it really isn't your fault. No thank you. Oh god.
Hello?
Even more no
Nick,
thank you.
are you in there? Quit playing. Jeez. Hello? Hello? How did this door open?
We're just gonna not worry about it. Is there a light switch?
There's
Yeah.
gotta be a light switch somewhere.
I'm literally looking for it, girly. What was he into?
Well, at
Is
least
this a
I know where
movie
all his
series?
money's going. But where the hell is he? I see his taste in music hasn't changed. all the death metal and occult stuff he was always into.
Okay, so they're just band posters. It's fine.
He used to love these consoles growing up. He'd spend hours locked into those games. I guess it was an escape for him after Ma passed and we were living at Aunt Sheba's. The worst period of our lives. He was such a quiet kid back then.
I mean, I would argue he's still pretty quiet, but you know,
I should
that's
check
just
this
me.
computer. Maybe it'll give me some clue to what's going on with him.
Boop. Probably need a password though. Boot failure, USB drive
A
missing.
USB drive? Let me see if I can find one.
All right, brother. Hide it in the couch. I mean, really, I could
Just trash. I'm not digging through that.
I could probably just interact with everything, and the ghost will spit it at me.
Who unlocked it?
Got a cord, got some magazines.
Random drawer junk. Nothing useful.
I don't know, the Under the Sea Life could have been a cool read. Yeah, USB
This
drive.
could be it.
Oh, we could have played 2-player. Come on, bro. Safety, security, anonymity. The game. No, let's just do play log 1. Let's see, I finally got it all set up. The Sandbox OS, a heavy modded Linux variant running on a VPC, and the game contained within. This may be overkill, but it's better to be cautious considering the urban legend around the game. Okay, wait. First things first, I have to get the game to work. It keeps crashing when I click it. The lore says that it works at random. You just have to keep clicking. The code is probably corrupt. The stories about the game are fascinating, if not profoundly disturbing. Okay. Well, let's just keep clicking, shall we? Worked first try. The game must really like his sister. Alright, bro. Am I supposed to be able to read that? I hope not. That kind of looks like a face. It was my brother, a horror YouTuber. Dirt. Oh no. Not the dirt mounds. Where am I? Oh, hey. Can I poke him? I don't think poking him really did anything. Oh, it unlocked the door. Am I under the Fazbear Pizzeria? Assume it's Maisie and we just gotta follow the weird symbols. Oh, we gotta get this door to unlock. Okay. Where's my next thing to, like, whisper backwards to me? Hey. Oh. Getting scared in a game within a game. What is my life? Oh no. Okay. Oh, play log 3.
That file wasn't there before. I'm sure of it.
Got it to run. First impressions, creepy, grainy, pixelated, PS2 era style walking sim. The game's unstable. Crashed 4 times already. Good thing I sandboxed it. It's chewing up files and then randomly spitting them back. No credits, no title, no save load. It was hard to find. So many fake leads and BES. Would have given up sooner had I not believed that there was some truth to the stories. I finally stumbled on the game almost by accident, following an anon link to a file dump on an Onion server. I found it amidst cryptically named zip archives, many of them full of unspeakable images. The myth of the game, which I pieced together sifting through volumes of shitposts for bits of truth, suggests that only one copy can exist at a time, and that it allows itself to be found by those whom it selects. There are stories that it was not created by human hands, that it was birthed whole in the filth of the dark web, a digital abomination conceived and performed in the womb of humanity's most depraved impulses. As I spend hours digging into the old compulsions are inexorably returning. Dark thoughts, guilt, a desperate craving for alcohol. It's impossible to resist. The symbols in the graffiti are pure Sumerian, suggesting an ancient entity, possibly a greater demon. Perhaps most disturbing of all is the notion that it can Alright. I'm gonna just assume we have to keep playing the game. You gonna jump scare us again? Wonder if the thing that popped up wasn't necessarily like a bad guy in the game or a demon or whatever, but it's our brother. And it's eventually gonna be like, go back, don't come. Little bro. Big sis is here for you. Where do I go now, though? Pretty sure this is just a one hallway. Yeah, it's like one hallway. Oh wait, what is this?
What the hell is this?
Are these people? Everyone that's played?
Nick!
System failure.
I'm pretty sure that was Nick's photo in there. But that makes no sense. I've got to get this game going again.
Does it really make no sense, though? Like, really? Clearly he was playing with some funky stuff.
Jeez, that scared me. Just the lights. The electrics here are falling apart, like the rest of the building.
One of these is totally gonna come to life. I hate this. I hate this room, Nick. Alright. Come on, Sandbox, you got this. Start it up and let me go. Ooh, play log 5. Why only the odds? Getting worse. Growing signs of malevolence. Waking nightmares, oppressive thoughts, general malice, and intense craving for self-defilement. Weird sounds from the other room. Voices, footsteps, shifting shadows. An hour ago, the webcam turned on by itself and took a pic. I was able to identify the entity from the symbols in the graffiti. Val Nagan, aka the ill spirit of guilt and grief, is the entry from Deacon, perhaps the only demonology wiki with some authenticity. A greater demon from pre-biblical times, first worshipped by the Lagani sect and then Sumeria. Requires human sacrifice, feeds on fatalism, guilt, and grief, manifests in the reoccurring nightmares of killers, in the lust-regret cycles of serial sex offenders, in the dying fugue of dead men walking, in the guilt borne by family members of suicide victims, in the PTSD of war survivors, in the haunting dread of good people gone irrecoverably wrong. A vile, parasitical being that consumes those who it selects. The simplicity of the game is almost certainly deliberate. The pattern of the symbols, the piles of refuse and filth, the writings on the scrolls, all of it would suggest an invocation ritual. Have I made a terrible mistake? What am I awakening in the deep dark? The game is trying to... Absolutely not, game. Give me my brother back! Does it actually matter, or does it loop? Okay. Nick, is that you? One of 4. Alright, cool. I'm glad that we got a page. I don't think I want to. I wonder if the game has different endings if I just stopped, right? Just backed away from the computer. Wonder if there's a save him or let him die option. Are your eyes gonna glow, sir? No. Oh, this might be where I need to come drop scrolls off. Okay. No problemo. Weird symbol that looks like a girl with her hair. Yeah, see? Like antlers out of her eyes. They're long, flowy locks. Is there another way? Yeah, this way. Unless it crashes and sends me somewhere else. I'm not sure where I would find the other two, though. Thank you. Oh, the door unlocked. Okay, okay. Cool. For the color red, that was actually so bright. Ow. I don't know. Sorry, guys, if it flashbanged you as well. Hey. Nick.
Maya, help me. Please. You have to help me.
Nick?
I'm scared, Maya. It's awful here. Please, help me.
That is what I'm here to do. I just don't know if I should be here to do it.
That was Nick's voice, I'm sure of it. I'm gonna get this PC going again.
As you wish. Oh, great.
Hello? Is someone there?
Nope.
I'll restart it later. I need to check if there's someone in here with me.
Why can't I just lock myself in? Hello?
It's too dark in here. I should get the lights on.
Although I'm someone that would much prefer lights on as well, I kind of think that we could see fine. Hi. Who's in the shower? Don't mind if I do.
Nobody. Nick. But his face. What is happening to me?
Same thing that happened to your brother. You done fucked up. Alright, did I already turn it on? Cool. Apparently I did. I'm pretty sure she told me I couldn't, but whatevs. Ooh, play log 12. How many times did my brother play this? I'm only on like 4. I saw Alex today. He was here, in the apartment, standing by the far wall. He looked the same as he did when I saw him all those years ago on a gurney in the morgue the day after the accident. His dead body cold, his face split open, his eyes wide. Despite his horrific wounds and the odd angle of his neck, he was somehow still alive. He called out to me. He was grinning, but I saw the hatred in his dead eyes. I survived the accident, even though I was the one drunk and driving. He wanted me to follow him. I begged for forgiveness, but I know it's too late for that. There can be no redemption for a man like me. I must go after him. I have no choice. First, I have to call Maya. I have to warn her, tell her to stay put and not come looking for me. Because I know Maya. She'll look for me if she doesn't hear from me for too long. Still feels responsible for me even after all these years. Still blames herself for my failures, even though she shouldn't. If only she knew that she's the last good thing in my life. The reason why I'm alive is because she saved me a million times already. But she can't save me this time. Not from this. And I can't let her get hurt. If she comes here, I'll play the game and be screwed too. Yeah. Thanks, lil bro. You should have been more specific in your goodbye call, I feel. That looks super locked. Yeah, okay. That also looks super locked. Left it is. At 304. Alright, Nick. Stay away a little longer. Just let me get this last page. And then I'll probably meet with you. Nick, how many times have we talked about running like a dog? We don't do that. We're grown-ups. hell yeah. Creepy man. Do you want a hug? Is that why your arms are out like that? We summon the goat man. Did I win the game?
What the hell was that?
Nick, wait! Nick!
That was the demon. Oh. We're not in the normal place anymore. I know he
Nick!
left it in disrepair, but... Hey, at least the lights still work in hell.
I can't go back in there yet. I need to go after Nick.
Right. Well, where? I wonder if Nick had just got sucked in. Hate that. Had just
Nick!
got sucked in as we started playing.
Nick, stop! It's me!
And like the shadow that we saw was him leaving like our plane of existence. And Nick, baby bro, come back.
What the hell?
Is that why it's out of order? Alright, I'm gonna just go towards the exit, I guess. Yeah, we're just gonna try to leave. Granted, I'm pretty sure we're... Ooh. Fudge. Oh, we have to go down. Okay. I was gonna say maybe we go down and we die because of the footstep sounds, but apparently 'tis the way to go.
Maya, I'm down here. Come quick.
I'm trying, bro. Something tells me we're not in the right place because this is more than 4 stories, I feel. We survived this, Nick. I'm never talking to you again. That's not Nick,
I'm
is it?
waiting for you, Maya. Where are you? We're all waiting.
Great. Yeah, 1000%. If we survive, I would never ever talk to my brother again.
You can't save me, Maya. You never could. Even when we were growing up, you couldn't even protect me from myself. The accident, Alex's death, my miserable life, all of it could have been different. If only you'd done what you were supposed to do.
What was I supposed
Who
to
are
do?
you? What have you done to my brother?
Do I run now? I'm gonna assume this is all a horrible dream. We walked into his dirty apartment. The smell hit really hard. We're hallucinating. Crap. See? See? Or are we cops looking for both
Sometime
siblings?
later, I found myself back in the apartment. I couldn't remember how I got there.
Okay.
There was no sign of Nick, or the thing that had looked like him. And his computer would no longer turn on. I did the only thing I could. I filed a missing person report and flew home.
That is so not the only thing we could have done. We could have hired an exorcist.
It's been 6 months since then. I've tried every possible way to locate him, but there's been no word from him. I keep thinking about the thing I saw at the bottom of those stairs, the thing from inside the game. When it came at me, just before its awful malevolence could engulf me, something or someone stepped between us and shielded me. I think that's how I got away. I think it was Nick who saved me.
Yeah, I don't know, hire a demonologist, an exorcist, like... Oh, you can't just totally give up on your brother after you went through all of that, right? I wouldn't feel safe anyways. Anyways, guys, aside from kind of a sad ending where we didn't even get to like save our brother, it was a cute little experience. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you want to play it, as always, the link is down below. But until next time, it's been Ismaie. Thank you so much for hanging out, and I'll see y'all soon for more.